Hi, I'm going to share with you a rubric template that Alice Keeler has created and is willing to share with teachers. So on her website, I'm going to go to get the template right here, and I will share this information on our website. And I'm going to make a copy of this and put it in my Google Drive. So now this is a template that I can work of over and over and go to my Google Drive and get it out of now. It tells me here what account I'm in, what Google account I'm in here. And now I'm going to go up here to File and make a copy of this copy so I can work off of this copy of the copy. So I'm going to go up here and give it a name first and give it a name of the project that we're working on. Okay, then I'm going to come down here and enter my students. You can copy and paste this if you have a list already created, a roster, or go ahead and just type it in. Okay, so once I get all my kiddos in here, the next thing to do is go create your rubric. So I'm going to go down to this next tab down here, and I'm going to create my rubric. Through the points, values, and I like everything centered. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a color to make it pretty. And then these are kind of the things I'm looking for. Did you include this? Did you include this? Did you include this? And what a score of a 1 would look like would go here, a score would look like here, and what the score you gave it goes here. So this would be item 1, and 2, 3, and then you would just define the scores for each item here. And then you would come down here, and this is going to be your total score that you would give. Here, and then I'm going to insert my formula here. Okay, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to just add the line to the top of that cell right there, so it kind of defines it a little bit more. So there is my rubric that I have created for my project. So once it's created and you have all your kids listed in your roster, you're going to go back up here and you're going to go to the template tab and you're going to say Run Template Tab. And you're going to have to give it permission. We're going to go Advanced. I have to type Continue and give it permission, give it access. Okay, so notice down here at the bottom it's creating a tab for each of my students. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back up here to the template tab and I'm going to say Create Spreadsheets. And sometimes this takes a little bit. Notice it moved me over to the roster and it's creating a URL for each student for their own tab in this spreadsheet. And sometimes it takes a little bit. So now each student can get access to their rubric on their own. So that is something that you can copy and paste into the private comments on the assignment that you create in Google Classroom or in Shobi. But make sure you put it in the individual comments that go just to that student. And then the kids can have access to it and go back and look at it. So you can grade it, and it's all in one very neat Google Sheets, but the kids have individual ones. So now, if you come in here and put the email address in, you can send it to their email address. So if you have this in here, you're going to go up to Template tab, and you're going to go Share Spreadsheet, and it will send it to their email. So that's what it's basically giving permission to do. If you want to email that to the kids, you can do that as well. So that is this rubric template. If you have questions on it, please let me know. I think it's a great tool. Thank you, Alice Keeler.